Well, viewers, I'd just like to say cheers to you. I'm having to do a re-edit of the intro for this video because stuff happened and I'm giving you an update at the beginning, right? So last night I took 15 or so Cub Scouts out via my friend who runs the farm shop, Chris Groves, a lovely man, best farm shop in the Evesham area. He's one of the leaders for the local Cub Scout troop. So what follows is a little bit of what we did with the Cub Scouts. Couldn't film it all because obviously the miners had to be discreet. You get a little flavour of that. And then tonight, the day after taking the Cub Scouts out, I went out and found something absolutely amazing. But I didn't have my phone with me because it was just an ad hoc little thing and I rushed out and I forgot my phone. So there's no footage of this banger of a find. So I come home, charge my phone, and the footage is me cleaning it and straightening it. Alright, I will do a little gold wiggle. I'll give the game away. You'll probably guess from the thumbnail anyway. I'll give you a little gold wiggle now, but then it's on with the video from the original intro. Well, it's a lovely evening tonight, viewers, in Worcestershire. Wolf Cub Jubilee 1916 to the iconic year of 1966, celebrating the first 50 years. I found this Cub Scout woggle about 25 years ago, not too many years after I left the Scouts myself, in Birkenhead Park. And I am now living in Worcestershire and we're going to teach one of the local Cub Scout troops all about it. I was in Birkenhead 25th Cub Scout group. All about metal detecting, that is. With that in mind, I better take my oath again. I'm a bit rusty. I promise that I will do my best to do my duty to God and to the King, to help other people and to keep the Cub Scout law. Alright, better get all the gear ready. Editing Steve here again. I'd just like to say that I don't know whether I've said it in the video, but I had that woggle with the lovely Wolf Cub design on it. I had that I've probably dug it at least 25 years ago. Cherished it since I was a boy pretty much, and in celebration of reconnecting with my own Boy Scout roots, because I was one, I gave it to the Cub Scout leader, Lady Arkayla, she was, lovely lady. I gave it to her anyway, even though I've cherished it for like half my life. Wish us luck, Bunty. Good luck, Dad. I love you. I've only just found out that the field that the Scout leader's taking us on, the grass is a bit long, but all good Scouts adapt and overcome, don't we? So we'll go and see anyway. So like any good Cub Scout, I've been preparing for this day for months actually. That's why I've done the review of these Coetes pinpointers. I specifically wanted to do it so I could keep hold of them for the Cub Scouts for this very evening. I've got Chris's old White's Coin Master there. That was the very first machine I had, but mine was a much earlier incarnation of that. And some reading for the kids if they get bored, or you know, if they have to wait their turn to get on the metal detectors. Saves me having to bring my finds, doesn't it? I don't want to bring my Civil War hoard or my gold Romans to show the kids because they might get lost. But at least I can inspire them with whatnot in it. Yeah, Pav's bringing 2 detectors, Steve's meeting us there with 2 detectors. So we will have a total of 7 detectors. We're here with the Cub Scouts tonight. We've got our friend Chris from the farm shop. What's your boy's name?
Quinn. We know.
And we've got a gaggle of about 15 of your little scouts there.
The scoutlets, the cublets.
We've got this field. It's a little bit tufty, but we're gonna get a little test patch, and we're gonna find a few bits, Chris.
We'll have a go, won't we?
And we can always come back when the grass is shorter as well.
Yep, absolutely.
So
sounds good.
We'll see how we get on. If we can just get one old copper tonight.
Yeah. If we get one cub interested as well.
Yes, absolutely buzzing. The grass is a bit long. Steve's buzzing. What did you find, Steve? An old 10p. Got loads of them out. You got a coin for all the kids, mate?
Yeah, hundreds, mate.
Oh, God bless you, Steve. I forgot, didn't I? Sorry about this, viewers. It's me again, editing Steve. Like I said, didn't get a lot of footage because the kids, and I'm not touting kids for views. It was all about just inspiring children, and it was amazing. Do you know what? They loved it, and the adults, there was me, there was Steve, there was about 5 or 6 adults, and that we all enjoyed it as much as the kids. They absolutely buzzed. We were there for an hour and a half with 15 or more Cub Scouts. We were in groups of about 4 or 5 Cub Scouts to one adult. Absolutely amazing. Like, the only way I could describe it, when my mate asked me, he said, how did it go? I said, well, do you know what? It's one thing me doing this stuff on social media, but if I can put the camera down and actually go and speak and encourage people face to face like I did it really well. And Steve chipped in really well. Pav took me there, but he had to rush off for his taxi. He lent us his machines, bless him. It was amazing. Everybody loved it, and we'll be going back to inspire the Cubs as well again. Okay, so people are saying this is probably an Edward IV, half real. Got to be very careful how I handle this. That is just soapy water, warm soapy water basically. I'm not going to brush it, not going to do nothing. I'm going to leave it to sit there for 5 minutes and just let it soften up on its own. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's a sight to behold, isn't it? It's hard to do this with one hand, but I've literally just shook it like that a minute ago off camera. And you can see that all that dirt fell off it when I went like that, basically. I'm not going to brush it. It's those bits that are sticking to it now that need to soften up the most, because that's what'll scratch it if I just start brushing away at it and getting impatient. Oh yes, baby. Look at all that dirt that's come off it, just letting it sit there basically. Gotta be very careful. Still, I knocked about £1,000 off the last gold coin that I cleaned. So basically, I'm not cleaning them, just wetting them and that, you know. And being careful, really careful how I handle it. It's like it might have a bit of wear that side, but it's hard to tell just yet. Okay, well I've rinsed the container out, got all the dirt out. I have put this under the hot water tap. I've not rubbed it, I've just let it sit under the hot water tap. Not trying to get any of the dirt out, not rubbed it. So I wanted to place it back in this container, but I don't want it sticking. It's actually covered in washing up liquid now, that coin. You can tell I'm just winging it, but I know what not to do, in the sense that You know, I've made mistakes in the past trying to brush them and that will definitely damage your coin. I'm going to leave that there for that pure washing up liquid that's on it. There's no way washing up liquid is going to damage the coin. Oh my god, there's the king. There's the king. Oh, happy days, isn't it? Okay, that loosened a lot up, that did. Still not fully clean. He has got a bit of wear on him. And is that almost at the quarter past mark, a bit of a crease. Still it's hammered gold, isn't it? It's the stuff of dreams. Edward IV. Still not sure whether it's a half real or a full one yet. Just before I went out today, this came in the post. Picture of my Dutch friend Ferdinand Teeseling. Just thought you could use a little extra sunshine today. Well, blow me down, Ferdinand, you mind lab swinger, you. You certainly sent some Dutch sunshine in the form of an English hammered coin my way, mate. Absolutely spot on. Thank you very much, mate. I will cherish that card. Oh, and the reason why Ferdinand decided he needed to send me a hug, God bless him, is because he's seen the other day me posting that I had some Anglo Celtic coin pods that I'd send out to a few viewers, and he's seen them and I knew he'd like one, but I didn't have the postage to send them on to Holland. Basically, when he seen them, I had £1.86 in my bank. So next time some come in, Ferdinand, because I sent all them out, next time some come in, there'll be one going to Holland for you, mate. Don't you worry about that. Gives me an idea, actually, Ferdinand, mate. I'm going to use your card to straighten this. All right, bud. I'm just going to close it like this, look, and work on it. You can see what it's like now, viewers. I can't film all this, but I'll show you in increments. All right. Because I've only got 2 hands. It's a lot flatter than it was. I've actually been using the end of this as well. I think I'll just work on them 2 little bits there and then leave it. So there's the king in all his glory. I'm not going to do anything else with this now, apart from store it carefully. There is still a little bit of dirt on it, but that's part of its history, for now at least. Awesome. Oh, sorry. As you can see, the coin is as flat as I want it to be for now. I ain't messing with it anymore. He's on the gold. He's on the gold. He didn't film it because he's getting old. He's on the gold again. He's on the gold again. This is my gold hammy dance. Gold coin number 7 for me in my journey, and my 3rd gold hammered. And it's an Edward IV, half real, London Mint, 1467 to 1468. Marvellous.